hopefully this will be a little bit more clear, and it won't be just like leaving y'all stuck on, like, on maybe, hopefully I didn't leave you all worse than what, if you know what I'm saying, then like if you all, I hope I left you all at least the same and not worse than already, before you checked out that last reading. It was a little bit kind of wasn't really fully clear. But remember, I'm still practicing, okay? So bear with me, all right? Thank you for those who are the new subscribers and those at the beginning and in the middle. Thank you so much, everybody, for your support. And yeah, so let's see here. Maybe this message will be a little bit clearer. I think I might do a Celtic cross. Sometimes that can help out a little bit. It just depends, I think, on the reading. Okay. Let's see here. What is this current situation that the collective needs to be aware of? Or maybe, maybe get a little bit more clarification on. This is timeless. This is protected. So whenever you happen to find this is whenever you're supposed to receive it, okay? Please only take what resonates. All right? If it makes you feel like shit, don't make it fit, okay? This is what it looks like outside of my house, okay? Yeah. Sidewalks are still really bad. Yeah. Okay. What does the collective need to, or no, I mean, what's the situation? What do we got going on here? What is the current situation that we got going on here? Okay. What is the current situation, Holy Spirit, holy angels? What is the current situation we got going on here? Okay, maybe some good news. Something exciting, start an adventure. Okay, Page of Wands. And in the, so what's the challenge? What's the challenge? What's the challenge? The bearer of good news. Bearer of good news, what I'm saying. King of Swords. Okay, so that you have backup. You're going on an adventure and you got backup. You're protected by an angel, by an archangel. It doesn't have to be Michael. Hey, welcome. Could be a bodyguard. Or it could be somebody in the law, somebody in law enforcement. It doesn't have to be just somebody, an air sign, a very smart masculine. Hey, a smart masculine. Okay. On an adventure, and you got a bodyguard. Hey, and what's in the subconscious? Okay, got something coming in, waiting somebody to arrive, waiting on or waiting to leave, maybe to depart. Maybe you're at the airport waiting for somebody to come through. Somebody's plane to land, or maybe you're waiting to leave, waiting on a package. Okay. Travel. What's in the recent past? I mean, yeah, what's in the recent past? Hold on, where's my glasses? Oh, let me get my glasses. Hold on, y'all. Just a second. What did I do with them? Recent past, 3 of Cups. So maybe you went out to lunch with some friends. Had a few drinks at the airport bar. Okay, or it could be catching up. A group of friends. Let's see here. Okay. A King of Pentacles. A King of Pentacles met up with some friends. A group of people. All right. Well, good for him, huh? All right. So we got a King of Swords, though. Okay. You got a King of Swords. Okay. Masculine or feminine. Okay. Doesn't matter. Hold on. I'm looking for my glasses. Let me look for my glasses. Here. Oh, Tark bus. Okay. That for you all. Okay. Okay. All right, so let's see. Intention, expectation. Intention, expectation. My glasses look dirty. Okay. Intention, expectation. All right. Intention, expectation. Or maybe you got good news and but you want to tell okay, you're going on an adventure, but this is what you need. Maybe that could be what you need to go with you. Is a smart, protective, masculine. Could be an air sign, all right? You know, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, okay? All right. So, intention, expectation. Okay, so, hold on. Intention, expectation. Intention, expectation. Intention, expectation, please. What's the... Justice. Okay. Okay, so intending for something to be fair. Justice. I'm feeling like your path being protected, right? That that people in the powerful position are aware that know that your path must be protected, and valued. And treated as treated as such, you know, treated good, treated well, well, yeah, balanced, fair. Okay. That everybody knows. The judge, the district attorneys, the public defenders. Everybody knows that your path forward, right, is protected. And held up righteously. Okay. And in the near future, Eight of Cups. Somebody walking away from something stale, something that's getting old. I'm feeling like stuffy situation. So, okay. It's no longer serving you, serving them. Okay. And then the well, show me the lens. Can we see the lens? The lens. Okay, caught it. The Hermit. So looking through a deeper perspective, a deeper way, looking in more deeper introspection, mentorship, guidance, contemplation, unorthodox, solitude, your own inner wisdom. The lens is that it's in the upright. The Hermit could be a Virgo. You could be dealing with the Virgo. You could have a lot of Virgo in your chart. It don't matter. This is about also healing. This is a very powerful healing card. You know, there's about a couple of healing cards that represent healing, right, in the tarot deck. And this one is the most, I think, the most effective one. But it just depends on the person and it depends on the situation, you know. This is really kind of going in and looking at the good, the bad, and the ugly, you know, parts of what's going on. Okay, so there could be investigating or doing the research. My name is Philemon from South Africa. Is about work. It's about work. Okay. Okay. Yeah. With King of Pentacles. Yeah. You're walking away from maybe walking away from, like, you're kind of like fuck a bunch of feelings, right? If they're not good feelings, then you're walking away from it. You're leaving it at leaving it where it was. If it's not, and you're not gonna, like, you know, dwell. I feel like you're not dwelling on the bad feelings. But if it ain't good, if it's not raising a good feeling, you know, out of me, then, you know, no harsh feelings, but I'm out of here, right? That's what I'm picking up on with the Hermit. Okay, so we got 3-3 out here. 3-3-8 might be significant, or 3-8-3, 8-3-3. Okay. Okay. All right. And what is in the environment? What's in the public eye? Should I take it? Queen of Cups? Should I take the Queen of Cups? Possibly. I think I might keep going. I'm gonna keep. I mean, I'm gonna keep her, but I think I'm gonna, because sometimes when it does that, sometimes it's the card that was. Okay, is that okay? I'm gonna leave it at that. Queen of Cups in the environment. So we got a feminine energy, sweetheart. She's knows good managing her emotions. She's not clingy. She's not needy. She's not bitchy. She knows how to keep her feelings in check. She is aware of what's her feelings and what's not her feelings, right? And she's not a emotional manipulator. No, she's very balanced. She's got a big heart. Very nurturing. Very intuitive. She could be a, you know, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Okay? Water sign. Okay. All right. And what is the hopes and fears? What is the hopes and fears, please? The hopes and fears of the person this reading is about. Hopes and fears, please. Oh, what are you doing, Ebony? She's excited. Six of Cups. Hopes and fears is somebody getting into their and getting into thinking about memories, thinking about good, sweet, simple joys, memories, nostalgia, remembering how sweet and compassionate somebody was. Somebody, it's almost like you've known them for a long time if you haven't known them for a long time, or get into the sweet feels, or they're hoping that you do. Queen of Cups. Unconditional love. Okay, I don't know what this is about. This is kind of like, it ends up looking like things are, somebody's trying to be like, okay, head over heart, right? And then as it goes along through, they need somebody like, okay, I need to be head over my heart about this, right? I need to be my own King of Swords. I need to be, I'm sorry, I'm getting excited because I'm getting excited about the message because, well, I'm getting excited because I think I'm figuring this out. And I'm getting loud because I'm getting excited, but I'm excited because I think I see what this is going. I don't want to lose it real quick. So before I lose it, you got good news, you got adventure, right? But you need to be a King of Swords about it, right? And the more you try to be a King of Swords or a King of Pentacles, trying to think about the money, right? You're like, okay, well, if I can't be a King of Swords about it, I've at least got to be a King of Pentacles. You know, God forbid I get into it. And then the Three of Cups comes up, right? All right. And, okay, so Justice, Eight of Cups, you've left the feels, but you're going back into the cups again. We got a Queen of Cups, Six of Cups. So it's kind of like, oh my gosh, I'm trying not to get in my feels. Oh God. Hold up, I didn't say the thing. The outcome. Maybe this could be what outcome. Page of Cups. Yeah, get into your feels. Two of Cups. I told you, get into your feels. Hey man, you might as well just give it up. Give it up and let your heart open, because you got a Page of Cups with the Two of Cups. This is the outcome under the deck. Oh God. Two of Pentacles. It's like, what to do? What to do? Look at that. Two of Cups, Two of Pentacles. Be in your feels. Go ahead and just, hey man, do what you feel if it's real. Page of Cups, somebody being sweet. Somebody want to be sweet. Outcome. Two of Pentacles, juggling between their finances and the love. Okay? Or trying to figure out how to fit that in, you know, or a little tit for tat, a tat for tat. It's in the upright. Busy. So somebody could be busy, maybe dealing with some stability type of thing. You know, when you see with the Hermit and you see with the King of Pentacles and stabilization, you know, thinking with their heart, with, right? Keeping it all in balance, flexible, adaptable. Be able to go swing from their feels to their bills. Their dollar bills, between their feels and their dollar bills, between the mind and the heart, between being smart Which you can still be smart and be in your heart. Okay? So I think you should do what you feel. Don't ever lie to your heart. Don't ever, you always be true to your heart and be true to you. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Are you watching from home? Hey, Wilson Castillo. And then we got Mark Holshun something, Villain, something like that. Hey, all right, so, yeah, let me see if I got any advice for you all, okay? Let's see here. Any advice? What's the advice here, holy angels? Temperance, right. See, one cup is the feels, going from one cup to the other. Switch, be able to be flexible, be able to go right from grounded on the earth with 1 foot in the earth and 1 foot in the water, right? Patience, my child, patience, my dear child. Mm-hmm. And accept help from angels. Moderation, balance. I'm thinking it's like, I think it's be patient with yourself. Be patient with love yourself, right? Like when you don't know what to do, when you're like, should I be head over heart, heart over head, right? And I don't know why that sounded funny, but okay, for real. Temperance and like, what would an earth angel say to you? And I think you say it to yourself, right? I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, what would you want somebody to say to you? And then you say that to yourself. Mm-hmm. It's kind of like what I'm seeing. I'm thinking this is a good reading. I'm feeling it. I am. I think, but I see what you're coming from. It's like, should I think about the honey, or should I think about the money? Well, I think you should, as long as it's real and you're not hurting anybody. Mm-hmm. Hold on. Let me see it. What else? Call on your angels. Call forth your angels. Say, angels, come forth. Mm-hmm. It's kind of like what I'm saying. Let's see. Oh gosh. Hey. And if it's anything that gets you trapped in your head, it's the devil. Okay? So, I think you're going to trap the devil. Just remember, it's like a conveyor, or no, it's like a revolving door. All right. Anything that's got you stuck in your head when you're saying this to yourself, and then that starts, and then this starts, and then that starts, and then this starts, and then that starts. Remember, anything that gets you trapped in your head is of the devil. Okay. So you call on the temperance, the angel, your own personal angel, to guide you. Mm-hmm. Yep. Okay, so what else? What else? What other kind of advice would you think we should relate to the collective? Maybe I should put out another, where's my other cards at? Right here. I'm not sure, y'all. Hold on. What's this? Oh, gosh. Why is that upside down? 6 of Pentacles. Why? Oh, don't. This is for, I think, this is for the karmics. Karmics, don't abuse your power. Okay? No abusing power. All right? Paying people to do the wrong things, doing corrupt things is what I'm seeing with that devil here. Yes. You're getting, yep. Mm-hmm. Anybody that's too, be careful of dealings that you're doing, okay? People might be paying you to do something that's, you know, and it sounds too good to be true, and you might end up taking a deal with the devil, making a deal with the devil and not even know it. And next thing you know, you're hemmed up in the Eight of Swords, right? And she ain't about to try to get you out, right, out of that. I mean, she's done what she could. You know, she wants to help the ones that are ready to be helped. You know, I feel. Okay, so Five of Pentacles, yeah, because then you'll end up being in the Five of Pentacles. Look at that. Look at it, out in the snow with crutches. Man, you don't want to be out in the snow with crutches right now. I mean, it's rough out there, even with able legs and bodies, you know. I mean, I'm sitting here thinking, like, how are people in wheelchairs and walkers getting on these buses, you know? Because, I mean, it's a workout for me, you know. And man, I feel like, man, some people, I'm wondering, you know, like, I don't know if people need some help, you know, maybe we need to, you know what, this is for me too. Maybe we need to go out there and see who needs help, you know, because maybe it's time to start doing some charity work, you know. How can we be an angel in somebody else's life? Yeah. How can we be an angel? If we have something and we're able to help somebody, I'm not trying to be all like, you know, a preacher about it. I mean, it's just maybe trying to remember. I'm trying to remind myself, you know, how can we be an angel in somebody's life? If we're able to help somebody, why not help them? That's what we're here on earth to do anyways, right? So there's probably a lot of people who really need us, you know, but nobody wants to do the work. A lot of people don't want to. I mean, there are a lot of people who do want to do the work, but there are a lot of people who don't want to do the work, you know? So we got to kind of be the ones who, you know, whether we want to or not, maybe just do the work, because it's something that must be taken care of. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe see who needs, you know, if you got some good legs, somebody needs help getting into the store, you know, maybe you could be their legs. Go to the store for them. You know, you don't mean you have to pay out of pocket, but maybe you could be their legs. At least you can push them maybe to the store. I don't know. Something. I feel like there's something I can do. I mean, if I got these legs and these legs are made for walking, these boots are made for walking, you know, and this mouth is made for talking, I might as well do something, you know. And, yep. You got to give it away before you can receive it, right? All right. So, thank you, new subscribers, old subscribers, and future subscribers. And if you don't mind, push the like button, okay? All right, and the messages can come out clearer and more beneficial, all right? Thank you, and I'll talk to you all later, all right? Bye. Peace out.